Hey Jay, here we go.
I'm glad you could ride with me today.
Yeah. Hey everyone, this is Jim Schiffman with the City of Lakeville's Communications Department, and welcome back to another Chat and Ride episode. And joining me in this very large fire truck is Fire Inspector Jay O'Connell. How you doing, Jay?
I'm doing good, Jim.
Good. Well, welcome, and thank you for agreeing to do this. And what is the vehicle we're driving in today? Because this isn't our usual van or SUV that we drive.
Right. This is Lakeville Ladder 4. It's a 78-foot ladder truck. This is the vehicle I usually take when I'm going to talk at the schools or talk at a daycare.
Well, Jay, why don't you tell me what you do as the fire inspector here for the City of Lakeville?
So with the fire inspector's position, we adopt the fire code through the state of Minnesota, and I go out and enforce the fire code, which is more of fire safety, making sure people are checking their fire extinguishers, checking their fire alarm systems, their fire sprinkler systems need annual checks, so we're making sure that they're keeping up on all that. I also go around and look at exits, make sure that the exit doors work. A lot of businesses, their employees come in through the main door or the employee entrance. So we check the back doors, that nobody uses, make sure that there's not storage in front of it, and that the door works, people can get out during an emergency.
Well, what's your favorite part of the job, Jay?
My favorite part is actually that I'm always helping people. With the fire code, a lot of people don't go to school for that, so I'm educating them rather than coming in and, citing fines on them and stuff like that, because in the end, we want them to be safe. So we want the building to be safe for our firefighters when they go in, when there's an emergency. But I like that I'm helping people out.
What exactly do you do when you visit a school?
Well, we work with the teachers to put on a fire safety program. So we go in and we work with the kindergartners, talking about smoke alarms and to get their parents to test them, talking about fire drills and having a meeting place at the neighbor's house. Then we also don't want the kids to be scared of us. If I have to come in with all my fire gear on, that's kind of traumatic for kids. So the first time they see me, they can see me in the classroom, and I take my time slowly dressing and putting the turnout gear over my work clothes, and then putting the mask on so they can hear me with the mask. So we're educating them slowly. Then in 4th grade, we come back. We do the same thing with smoke alarms and carbon monoxide alarms, the fire drills, and then we go into a poster contest. So they create fire safety posters for me, and I submit them in to the state of Minnesota.
So Jay, what is the main thing that you want citizens to know about when you have to deal with them or when you deal with businesses?
With the fire department, we're here for safety. So when I'm trying to help businesses out with fire code issues, it's all about safety and keeping your employees safety, your customers safe. But for the residential side, we have residents call us weekly on smoke alarm questions. With fires, you can replace things. You can't replace people. So you need the smoke alarm working so that you can get out of the house. We like to hear it when our 911 center says, or the first police officer gets there and says everybody is out of the house. We like that, because then we know we're just going in to put the fire out instead of having to rescue.
Well, Jay, I want to thank you so much for being on Chat and Ride this month, and I usually close off our segment by asking the person I'm interviewing, what is your hidden talent, Jay?
My hidden talent?
Yes, do you have a hidden talent? Do you juggle? Do you play spoons? Do you...
I guess my hidden talent is I can set up the ladder truck and get it in the proper placement so that we can get firefighters up onto the roof. There's not a lot of people in town that can say they can do that.
Well, Jay, thank you so much. Appreciate all that you do for the community, and we appreciate the tips, fire tips that you gave us, and thank you so much for being on Chat and Ride.
All right. We'll see you later.
All right, well, let's get us back to the station here. Maybe we'll get a shot of you backing this thing in. So,
Oh, I don't know if we want a shot of that.
oh, well, maybe that would be your next hidden talent. Thanks, Jerry.
Yes, you're welcome.